Hello everybody, it's Shotgun into 1000 reporting for duty, welcoming you back to more Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. In the last episode, we battled against Lt.Surge in the Vermilion City Gym, but we were unlucky on our first run, because his Thunderbolt was just too powerful for us. And as you can pretty much tell, I'm battling some trainers off camera, and as you can see, Nidorina has actually managed to level up to level 23, just like I wanted her to learn Toxic. Toxic is a very good move for Nidorina to have, because it does have 90 base accuracy by default, but if it's taught to a poison type Pokemon, and the poison type Pokemon is using the move Toxic, they are known to have 100% accuracy. They can never ever miss with Toxic if they are a poison type. And what's even more better, now that Nadia is level 23 and learned Toxic, the next compatible move you probably would recommend teaching Nidorina would be Crunch, but I don't want to teach him Crunch. I don't want to teach her Crunch. I just wanted to teach her Toxic. So we are now evolving Nidorina. And in case you're wondering, the location where I got the Moonstone in Mount Moon, that hidden item restocks every brand new day. So if you need to use a Moonstone to evolve another Pokemon like Jigglypuff or Clefairy or Nidorino, you can go over there and get yourself a brand new Moonstone. So there we go. Nidorino is now fully evolved into the most powerful Nidoqueen, a poison steel type. Tough scales cover the sturdy body of this Pokemon. It appears that the scales grow in cycles, apparently. I nearly said glow for a second then. And after evolving, she'll want to learn the move Body Slam. Body Slam is a pretty powerful normal type move. It's 85 power, 100 accuracy, with the chance of causing a paralysis. I want to get rid of Bite soon, but not straight away. We do have the TM for Headbutt, so we could reteach Headbutt if we so need. But I'm going to teach Nidoqueen Body Slam for now. So there we go. We now have an easy to use Pokemon on our team against Lt.Surge now. Because the only attacking move, because you remember, I obviously battled him and I mentioned all of his Pokemon, all of their types, and also all of their moves. For those who have automatically decided to skip the episode, then I don't know what you're messing about at. Because he starts off with Voltorb, who carries Thunderbolt, Swift, and Light Screen, level 25, a plain electric type. Then Magnemite, also level 25, electric steel type, with the only attacking moves of Sonic Boom and Thunderbolt. And final Pokemon Raichu, plain electric type, level 26, with Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, and Double Kick. If I was to bring in Nidoqueen against him, the only attacking moves his entire team would be able to use would be Swift, Sonic Boom, Quick Attack, and Double Kick. Because electric type moves have no effect on ground types. Now before we go and battle Lt.Surge in our rematch, we got some new Pokemon on the route, and this is one of them. Meet Drowsy. We saw a Team Rocket Grunt use this Pokemon when we fought them the very first time. He is a plain Psychic type, and a very good one at that. I was almost thinking of using a Drowsy on my team, but what suddenly made me change my mind? Well, I thought of trying a different Pokemon. So anyway, we haven't actually seen what a Nana Berry does yet. The Nana Berry, if you use it, it actually slows down the circle that indicates when you get a nice, great, and excellent throw. Because you slow it down, which makes it much more easier for you to actually get the throw you need. They are actually very handy for new players to this game if they have no idea when to time it just right to get an excellent throw on a certain Pokemon. So that's one new Pokemon you can get on this route. The second one is Raticate. Unless of course you evolve your Rattata into Eradicate, it's entirely up to you. We have a Super Potion located over here. I actually was wanting to pick it up earlier on, but I chose to only show that on camera to save you the hassle of wondering what it is. You can find yourself a wild Pidgeotto, same for in Route 6 and 5. But there's also another new encounter, if we can hopefully see it. It did show up when I was actually training against these trainers, so it probably will show up, but hopefully... Hopefully, come on. It's only on this route you can actually... Actually, there's two Pokemon you can find here, actually. There is actually a rare spawn you can get in Route 11, even though on the internet it's not actually counted as a rare spawn whatsoever. This is a new encounter I was actually looking for. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is kind of a hard Pokemon to catch because of that sidestep business. He's a really fast sidestepper. Oh, we missed the excellent throw then. Oh well. Though there is actually one thing I do find very annoying when it comes to certain Pokemon like Mr. Mime, is that the majority of the time when I caught a Mr. Mime, it was always a girl. Oh frick, it ran away. Oh well. Well, anyway, there was actually one time I did actually have a catch combo of a certain Pokemon, and there was only 5, and there was actually a rare spawn encounter found right on this route. And if I can catch 5 Drowsies, I will be able to show that to you. Okay, that's Drowsy number 2. And that's actually helped Charmeleon level up to level 23. Okay, there's Drowsy number 3. Okay, only a nice throw. We're not going to really get much experience from this. Oh, never mind. It broke free. Thought I timed that a bit too late. But I didn't, thankfully. Oh, it's recognizing a catch combo with 2. I guess because we attempted to try and catch that Mr. Mime, but Mr. Mime ran away, I guess it kind of broke the streak. Okay. Right. Hopefully the rare spawn does show. Because obviously it is indeed a rare spawn in this route. But the internet just doesn't actually say it. When I get at least 5 Drowsy, we will actually definitely get to see. Oh, and in case you're wondering, my rematch against Lieutenant.Surge, I'm not going to do the introduction business. Actually, yes I am, sorry. What am I talking about? Because where's the fun and excitement if we don't actually do it? Okay, we actually helped Bruce the Gyarados level up to level 22. Right, come on. Hopefully the Pokemon will show up. Hopefully. Right, we'll catch one more Drowsy, and then hopefully the Pokemon will definitely show up there. Okay, that's Drowsy number 5, even though it's a catch rate of 4. Well, sorry, not catch rate, catch combo of 4. Hey, Evelyn's leveled up, nice. And wants to learn Takedown. No thank you. Even though that would actually be a good move, it's a move that has a chance of missing. Plus, it is a recoil move. Okay, there's catch combo Drowsy number 5. There we go. The 2 Drowsy I previously caught, who's not actually relevant members in our team. Right, so in the meantime, right, we'll have a look at those Drowsy we just caught. Mild, bashful, docile, sassy, and hardy. Okay, we'll do that. Send it to the Professor. There we go. I think what I'll do is I'll probably come back to this route later on and actually show you what that Pokemon is when we eventually do get it. So, obviously, you will see it in due time. You will see it. Okay, we're going to put Nidoqueen in front, and we're going to go challenge Lt.Surge once again. This time we will definitely have an easy run, even though we're not going to be carrying any ground type moves. Thankfully we don't even have to get rid of the electric barrier this time. Right, we're going to be seeing that cutscene again. Okay. The following gym battle rematch between Lt.Surge and Ash from Pallet Town is about to begin. The match will only end when one side on all Pokemon on one side is unable to continue. We're starting off again with Voltorb against Nidoqueen this time. Battle begin. Okay, we'll start off with using Toxic. In case you're wondering what Toxic does, it badly poisons your opposition, so that way they'll lose a certain amount of health one turn, but then they'll gradually lose more and more and more. So like, it could be, for instance, they lose a 16th of their health on the first turn, then it'll be an 8th, and then so on. I know the amount of HP Voltorb lost there was exactly the same as it was in the last turn, but you'll see it increase. There you go. It didn't do that much the first time. And I bet Lt.Surge is obviously going to be healing. Oh no, he's not. He's going to stand there and take it. Alright, good. And I noticed once again, I forgot to say, only the challenger may substitute their Pokemon. But, obviously that's the case. Doesn't really matter. Right, sending out Magnemite once again. So what we'll do is we'll send out Evelyn. And we'll use a Sizzly Slide once more. Did exactly the same amount as last time. Surprising. Okay, there's the Thunderbolt. And he got the Paralysis. Okay, his light screen's worn off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back in Nidoqueen. Don't worry, Evelyn. You'll get time to battle again. Speaking of which, let me just do something real quick. Right, this might not actually be good for showcase, but there we go. Oh, you actually can't see them. Alright, hang on. Right, so move the stuff around there. We'll obviously use Bite. There we are. We'll put Pikachu there. And put Eevee there. There we go. How does that look? There, that looks more better. Yes, it is actually blocking the screen of what you can see writing, but don't worry. Don't worry. It's not going to be like that permanently, because obviously some of the writing you see on the screen is not really that important. I don't think I can actually sit the Pokemon on top of my TV, actually. I don't think I can. Let's have a trial run. No, I can't. Okay. It was worth a try. Right, let's use Body Slam now. God, it really did flatten him. Oh dear. Well, we'll just keep using Body Slam until the Toxic knocks it out. And there we go. Okay. Raichu is unable to battle. The winner is Nidoqueen, and the victory goes to Ash from Pallet Town. I did actually forget about the Pokemon again. Alright, fine. Take a Thunder Badge. And that's not all. You're special, kid. Take this. We got Lt.Surge's autograph. Haha! Don't worry. That's not all I'm giving you. Yeah, we also get the TM for Thunderbolt. TM36 contains the electrifying Thunderbolt. Teaches you an electric type Pokemon for some extra shock value. Yet the only electric type Pokemon that exist in this world are Voltorb, Magnemite, the Pikachu evolution line, and an Eevee evolution that we've not been introduced to yet. But oh well, no matter. We managed to beat Lt.Surge in our rematch. We got ourselves the Thunder Badge. We got the TM for Thunderbolt. This is a good stopping point. Next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. We can see Misty is stood over there. We're going to see why is she standing over there, okay? See you guys then.